Well, it is Big Bonanza Silver Day 2006, and that means that a mere 133 years ago, when Big Bonanza silver, well, silver was discovered, called the Big Bonanza in Virginia City, Nevada, and changed that part of the country forever, I might add. We decided years ago to commemorate that with a really cool day here at QVC, and every year it gets better. Whether you like bold silver, elegant silver, designer silver, artisan crafted silver, silver with gems, silver watches. I mean, we got everything. Because what other day comes along where we bring in $28 million worth of beautiful sterling silver jewelry at prices that, like Cinderella and her godmother, fairy godmother, all go away at midnight. Well, already I've gotten some requests about this. Here is our today's special value. Can't go home without at least one length in the today's special value. And remember, with that choice, you get both the twisted and the high polished Omega. The today's special value that we're using here, still available from your representative, but this is the look of high-end designer silver jewelry right now called green quartz. Green quartz is just this beautiful color. It is not peridot. It's nowhere near an emerald. It is just this wonderful kind of Tinkerbell green. To describe it kind of weird, but it's like the color of her little sparkly costume. What's so elegant about this particular pendant that is brand new, it's our only green quartz pendant. I do have a green quartz ring that I'll show you in a moment, is this sterling silver married with real 14 karat gold. That's not plating. That's not something that just kind of looks yellow gold. That is beautiful, natural 14 karat gold married to sterling silver. And the item number for the green quartz ring, which by the way is only one of 2 green quartz pieces all day. This pendant and the ring, J92030 is the ring. This is $51.12 and it's 4 carats and 30 points. A lot of really high-end jewelry designers, and some of them here at QVC, have fallen in love with green quartz because it's kind of a magical new color that we don't have. It's a soft green, it's an easy green, and it's the one and only piece of its kind. There's not one other green quartz necklace today. And for 4 carats and 30 points, marrying sterling silver and 14 karat gold, it's enough to make you want to go back and buy that value of the day, which I, by the way, do not ever. I'm going to tell you that's not a good thing because I just think they are amazing to really spruce up your wardrobe instantly. And how smart, rather than having to buy, and I'll give you the item number, a green quartz necklace, and a carnelian necklace, and a bold silver necklace, and a marcasite necklace. You get the value of the day, round Omegas, and then you hang as many pendants as you can afford off of them and change the look instantly. J92093. Item number for our 2 today's special values. Green quartz may be an alternative for those of you born in May. You know, you love your green gemstone of emerald, but it's way too expensive and you're never going to get it in a 4 carat size. This is lovely. It's a soft green, the look of that very first petal. I noticed them at my house. I don't know how those little guys are starting to pop up because it really was extremely cold the last couple days, but that first fresh, soft, almost a blue green to this. It's a very cool green. It's not the yellowy warmth of peridot. It's the complete and absolute opposite. And you're also wearing something that's just so different from anything that you've ever worn before. If you love green, remember, blues and greens at the end of this hour. We're going to see in about 45 minutes my pick of the show in the green jade or the blue lace agate. Don't miss it. This is J91282 for the green quartz. And going along just perfectly with every single pendant in the day. In fact, you'll find all the pendants work back to this today's special value perfectly. This is J92093, $32 or $36. Here's the only other piece of green quartz in the entire day. It's J92030 and it's $39.67. I love this next piece. I showed this to Jill earlier because I was watching Jill in Silver Style the other weekend and she was mentioning that her dad always buys her mom's daisies. And I was struck because my mother's favorite flower was the daisy. She just loved them. So when I saw this bracelet and knowing that this is the last big silver event with these great prices that all go away at midnight until Mother's Day, I thought, oh, what a great bracelet to pick up right now. for a brand new mom, for a mom to be, to the lady who's like your mom. You know, even though we get older, we all have that woman that kind of has been that surrogate mom to us. This is a beautiful bracelet, and if Daisy's, which kind of are like moms, they're happy, they're sweet, they're there, they're always beautiful, you can rely on them. This is the only bracelet of its kind, and I think that that makes sense because it's such a beautiful bracelet, but it is also a great length. This is a 7-inch length. And this 7-inch length comes together and clasps right around your wrist. But if you need a shorter bracelet, because they're open links, you can easily take that clasp and clasp it anywhere along the bracelet. So if your mom has a 6.5-inch wrist, or a 6.25-inch wrist, or 6.75-inch wrist, doesn't matter. You can do 7 inches or anything below on J80734, the only mom-inspired charm bracelet of the day. What a great piece to buy for your mother-in-law. And you know what? It's funny. My daughter loves to wear jewelry that says mom. In fact, around her neck, she has a little locket, a heart-shaped locket, and she also wears a charm that says mom with a little heart. Probably a lot of people would put it on their charm bracelet, but she likes to wear it to feel close to mommy. So I think this is a beautiful piece that you can also share with her daughter. And look at the daisy. It's a really, really neat design that's white enamel with a clear enamel center, and it's all sterling silver on the back. So Mother's Day is a couple months away, I know. And maybe you're not really even in that mode of thinking about it right now. But do think about it, because these prices go away at midnight. And isn't it nice to spend less today rather than spending more in a couple weeks, if indeed these are still available? It looks great around your wrist. It's a size that many of you have been asking for, the smaller sizes. It's $39.12, the only mom charm bracelet of the day. It's the one that I've been wearing actually next to the diamond watch with the white strap, which is yet to come as well. All right, now we're down to less than an hour, and this has been very popular. This is our 16+ carat weight in a garnet adjustable necklace. Its easy pay plan is for this shift only. So coming up at 3 p.m. Eastern time, that easy pay plan goes away. And in just a couple of minutes, how about an elegantly crafted, how about this, stampado bracelet for $24 or $25. I just giggle because I can remember what they used to be when we had, I mean, under $30 for a stampado bracelet in sterling silver. But we got it here. Okay, let's take a look at this, because this is the only turquoise necklace of our time together. It is artisan crafted, and that means that in India, this has been completely and utterly made by hand. There is no machine, there is no mass production. This is all made by hand. And this is brand new today. I promised you, other than 2 pieces that were favorites that returned for our 3 hours together, new across the board. Now there is the ring, J47305. Look how great these go together. You could do an artisan crafted drop in your ear, a hoop in your ear. You don't have to do a turquoise earring, you could. But this ring, perfect complement to the necklace, J47305 for the ring. Now, this is a 16-inch, you're gonna see this on the back, that it's artisan crafted. Look at the wonderful S-shaped clasp. And that's a 16-inch chain that you get with a 2-inch extender. And then look at this chain. Every inch of this has been made by hand. You'll see it down here. Where else do you see a chain that flows into little flowers? There's a granulation flower there, and there's an open work flower there, and then below that you get all these stations. This piece of silver right there is all twisted. All the open work is done by hand. Love the little floral accents on the end of each paisley, and these are beautifully matched turquoise stones. I have to tell you that gemstones in artisan crafted, a lot harder to do because you're dealing with all these, irregularities in natural gems. So in order to cut them and match them so perfectly to pass QVC standards before you even get to see it is really, really difficult. This is that fill in the neckline necklace. I mean, turquoise from our American designers to the QVC shows that we've had have been flying out the door. And to get an all made by hand bracelet that is adjustable from 16 up to 18 inches for $55.88. The ring, by the way, is just over $30. It's like 31 and change. So if you want to add that to your collection, this is the day to get 3 or 4 or 5 pieces of jewelry. This is the day to indulge because the prices are here. They go away at midnight. Save while you can. Jace 86428, the only turquoise necklace with our time together. There's the turquoise ring, and not only is that a beautiful match in turquoise, but it's a great match in the shape. J47305. And there's the bracelet. So those are our 3 pieces of turquoise, J46777, $62.94. Now, remember with our today's special value, I said get a set for you. Remember, you get 2 for $32 or $36. Maybe get a set for somebody else because it's such a great buy today. Get more than one. These are the ticket. This is a bamboo stampado and a new look to the bamboo stampado. They used to be very flat. Now you can see that this bracelet is very, very rounded and bold, but it's still a beautiful classic stampado. But you can choose this in one of 2 lengths. You can get the 7-inch length for, yes, thank you very much, $24. Already popular, and you can see why. Or you can get the next length, the 8-inch, for $25. My advice is get a couple, because if you are layering bracelets, you're right in style this springtime, because that's what it's all been about, is beautiful, fashionable style and lots of layering. So if you want to get 2 and put them side by side in exactly the same length, awesome. You know, we all know about those great little handled handbags that have the bamboo handles, always in style. Look at this next to your jade. I'm going to put this necklace on in a moment because I love it and it's gorgeous and it's coming up. But you know, with your jade jewelry, with your high polished sterling silver, bamboo jewelry is a classic. It's as classic as the Omega, which is our today's special value, and so many of the other pieces that we're showing you today. And we haven't had an stampado bamboo design in way too long. I'm so thrilled to see it back, and what a great price. Maybe this is what's going to get you to say, you know what, I got to give this a try. I really need to see what this silver is all about at QVC, and this is a great way to do it. Good afternoon and welcome to Big Bonanza Silver Day. Who's this? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, what's your first name?
This is Jane from Georgia.
Hello, Jane, a fellow silver lover. How are you?
Hi. Oh, that bamboo bracelet. I have an Iglesi watch with the double rows of that same on it.
I have the same one, Jane. I don't even think we do that anymore. That's going way back.
And I saw that. I said, I've got to have it.
My gosh, Jane, that watch must be 10 years old if it's a day.
At least.
Yes.
At least.
And you know what? I love bamboo, and we haven't seen it in so long. Aren't you happy to see it back?
Yes, it's beautiful to put that with my watch. I've had so many compliments on my watch.
Well,
when they see the bracelet
Oh, my gosh, Jane. You know, it's neat because we all know that there's a lot of those designer handbags that have those little bamboo handles that are all the rage.
Yes,
and
I have a couple of those.
Yeah, so now you've got a great bracelet to go along with it.
It's beautiful. I'm so excited.
And I wanted you to see how sturdily it's made. It's a little open in the back because you have such height in the bamboo, and it's a little bit more of a high rounded design than the flat ones of yesterday, and I think it looks a little more authentic.
Yeah, well, it looks like the watch, the one on the watch.
Yes, absolutely.
But it looks very substantial in the back.
You know what? Everybody's going to want our watch, Jane, so I'll have to tell Robert Elizondo when I see him next that he's got to make that bamboo watch again.
I love that watch. I would, oh man, I would kill for anybody try to get near that. I would murder them.
Well, you know, I'll be getting all these emails and I'll say, I'll talk to Robert, or see what he can do. Well,
it's a beautiful watch.
Jane, it's great sharing a name and a love of silver with you. Thank you so much.
Well, my pleasure.
Thanks, Jane. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Very popular, so affordable, $24 for the 7-inch, $25 for the 8-inch, J0131. Now, remember I told you, other than 2 items, everything's brand new. And the 2 items that I'm talking about are returning favorites from last time. Hello, honey. Wait till you see who's coming out next. Well, this is one of our returning favorites, J72084, $23 or $36. Oh, Oh, did you hear what our producer just said? Speaking of our returning favorites.
Hi, honey.
Hello, honey.
Did you hear that news story about how they shut down some schools in our area because of a stomach bug that was going through the classrooms?
Mm-hmm. Do you have it too?
I don't even have children. I'm not sure how that popped on over to Gino and Lisa's house. So returning favorites, God willing, I'll be a returning favorite from 3 to 6 in the afternoon.
I'll be sticking around a little
you know
bit
what?
just in
You're
case.
a mom. You know how that stuff is.
Oh, yeah. We were just, Tom Quinn, who's producing today, could tell you a lot of real good stories about what happened on Sunday.
Oh, boy. We won't go there right now. But I tell you what we will do. We'll tell you, Miss Jane, about a continuation of our Big Bonanza Silver Day. And, honey, look at this bracelet.
Oh, you know, this has been causing a sensational afternoon.
Well, it's the margarita chain. You remember that necklace?
All
This
sold out.
is the bracelet, and here is our margarita bracelet. And you guys, here's what's neat about this. It is brand new for today. It's a bold, definitely a bold look at such an affordable price. If you've not heard about margarita, the best way I know how to describe it are little paddles or petals of silver, one that just kind of winds around the other. The end result is that you have all 5 strands. It literally looks like you're wearing 5 strands of diamonds. The neat thing is we have 2 different sizes, a great big bonanza price. Remember all the prices.
I had to do this. Take
What'd you
a
do,
close-up.
Cookie? What'd you do? Oh,
You guys have to come
honey.
back here, too. In honor of Lisa's margarita chain. We have a margarita
Little
earrings.
margarita earring. Thank you, dear. That's nice.
I just thought I'd add a
Actually,
little
in this
humor to the
particular
walk
case,
on.
margarita indicates that would be the daisy flower, the petals, not the
Okay, not the
beverage.
drink.
Darling, okay.
What time is
then. I'm not sure, but perhaps you should find a happy hour. I'm going to go find some Pepto, so I'll see you all a little bit
As
later.
if I ever need a happy hour. Isn't that a little scary? Like one time somebody wanted me to do something for extra energy. I said that would be frightening. Me on extra energy would be not a pretty sight. Well, of course, I just changed out of this necklace into my pick of the show, which is coming up at the end. Gorgeous. Look at the boldness of that. Easy Pay as well. Hey, speaking of Easy Pay, didn't mean to yell hey. I always get rowdy when Lisa Mason's in the building. She just has that effect on me. We have approximately 45 minutes left on the Easy Pay plan on the 16-karat garnet necklace. That's this shift only. But this is the necklace I've been wearing for the last maybe hour or so. I bet if you have very sharp eyes, you looked over and said, okay, what is that necklace? This is the only artisan crafted pendant I have for you this afternoon. Now, that is not to say there might not be more at QVC.com. Check it out. But this is J86331, $49.52. It is done in what is extremely unusual right now, and that is faceted carnelian. This is made in Bali. Think about the unusual landscapes, the exotic scents and smells, the beautiful sights, just that far-flung part of the world that I've never been to and may never get to, but I can wear something from that in this beautiful pendant. This is all done with wire work. Again, I can't impress upon you enough, by hand. So no two are exactly alike. They're each a unique work of art. And of course, they go back perfectly to our today's special value. Love it on the high polish. You're getting 2, remember. J92093, in case that item number has escaped you. The trend in fashion right now is very strongly influenced by sea life and coral. So wearing carnelian is really the color of the finest coral around. Carnelian is usually a very smooth finish. This has a checkerboard cut, just like you would find in an expensive gemstone. Like the green quartz pendant was a checkerboard cut. So this oval stone, all done in checkerboard, and then all around the outside, this beautiful, beautiful hand wire work. It is deep, it's impressive, it's elegant, and then on the back, it's all high polished, which happens to be one of the most difficult things that artisan crafted could do. I want to point out that even on the bail, there is a design. Don't let that escape you, because that's done by hand as well. And it is a rare stone, a beautiful piece to transform your today's special value. And that's what's so cool about today. You get the today's special values, and then you get the pendants that transform the look. Now, if you love the look of artisan crafted, I own this ring. This is only one of 2 items that are returning after selling out in October. Everything else stays brand new, and that's J72931, the big bold moonstone, which I own, and this is what I'm wearing. The blue lace agate or the green jade with purple. I love green, so that's what I'm wearing. This is the Marcasite enhancer. You can wear it anywhere. So for instance, if I decided I just wanted a big, bold necklace of jade beads, Mr. Microphone notwithstanding, I could just turn it around and wear it that way. Or I could put an enhancer on the end of it, and it is just that high-end, oh, I don't have it and I absolutely love it look. And then the rose enhancer, which is less than $30, so I think is an absolute must-have, is offered separately. Okay, like I mentioned, the one piece of jewelry that came back after selling out in October was the ring that I'm sporting, because this is my ring. I own it, it's moonstone, and we just showed it to you for under $30. The other piece of jewelry that sold out in its debut during our only other 24-hour silver event, but you know what? It's October. So you've just missed Easter, graduation, Mother's Day, all the spring, summer, and early fall birthdays, back to school presents, come on, you name it, anniversaries. Today's the day to get the shopping done, because we've got $28 million worth of brand new gorgeous silver jewelry, and all the prices go away at midnight tonight. This was on the air in October, done, sold out, couldn't even keep it in stock. Rushed it back in stock today, and when I say rush, look at the workmanship on this necklace. Sometimes you see filigree in a ring, sometimes you see filigree done in an artisan crafted piece. This is filigree that is done in a chain, and it is made in Italy. These prices are freaky. Look at this, 18-inch Italian-made beautiful filigree chain. Those of you that have jewelry from your Italian grandmother or great-grandmother or your trips to Italy know that this is that wonderful old world filigree look that is so famous. I mean, you think of some of the beautiful accents on the architecture in Florence or in Venice, and it's like, oh, you see where the inspiration comes from. And since it's all about the layered look, check out that the 18-inch is $23 during Big Bonanza Silver Day. That's all not going to be around at 12:01 tonight. The 24-inch is $26. And then the 32-inch, which can be double around to a 16, is 36 inches. So my advice is get at least the 32-inch, which is, by the way, I'll go through the gram weights in a moment. You can double that around and then add to that either the 18 or the 24. So you've gotten two necklaces, but you really got a multitude of ways to wear it, and I'll show you that in a moment. Want the gram weights? The 18-inch, great lacy look for spring. And did you read or look at the trends or hear about them on fall fashion or spring fashion day? I was actually skiing in Vermont, and the wind chills were -20, and I turned on Leah Williams, and she was my breath of spring. She looked so beautiful when I was on vacation last week. But everything was all about the crochet, the open work, the filigree work in fashion, the laciness in fashion. Well, now you've got lace in silver. Now, what is this? This is the 32-inch doubled along with the 18-inch. So that's $36 plus $23. You put those two pieces together, there's so many cool ways to wear it. I also like to wear a short and a long, which you could do with these two beauties at the same time. So this couldn't be hotter. It's Big Bonanza Silver Day. It's kind of like we said, whoops, about this one. Forgot which hand it was on. I mentioned that this ring is hotter now than it was in October because it's the marquise, it's the bold, it's the moonstone for spring. Same thing right here. Yeah, it was a huge piece that sold out very quickly when it was on the air in October. But now with the crochet work, the lace work, the Battenberg lace work. A lot of our fashionistas are behind the scene. How about open work and lace and crochet for spring? I mean, you got to get it. This is it. And now if you say, I hate that, that's not me, I'm more of a suit lady, I'm more of a solid looking lady, this is a piece that you can get, and then you can add to your wardrobe, and you have that lovely lacy accent of spring. I think this is a beautiful Easter gift. I've always thought, you know, chocolate comes and goes, but a little Easter basket with your favorite peanut butter egg and a little Easter egg stuffed inside with sterling silver, one of those plastic guys, is a really cool way to go. Or if you know there's going to be that spring performance, the ballet recitals, the spring concerts, the spring shows, the proms, everything's around the corner. Today's the day to do your shopping because the prices are good until midnight tonight. We only have two, count them, two green quartz pieces in the show. All day, not just mine. And this is already popular. It's the only green quartz ring. Isn't that clean and elegant? That's J92030. Now we're going to take you through another little town in the area of Virginia City, Nevada. It's called Gold Hill. That's because this area was originally mined for gold, and when they found silver, they called it blue stuff, that they were literally kind of tossing aside until some entrepreneurial person said, oh, silver, March 1st, 1873. I think we're on to something, which is what you're on to today. Are you ready? Do you love gorgeous estate pieces? Are you a nut for gemstones? This piece blew me away. The technique that is put into this bracelet, along with the natural material that's put into this bracelet, is just beyond compare. All right, let's go for it. All about the layered look. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faceted amethyst bracelets combined in one glorious piece. And believe it or not, this is the clasp. So this is a bracelet that is a once-in-a-lifetime piece. On gold days that run 24 hours and on silver days that run 24 hours, I'm always of the same vein. You get the fun stuff to order, like the ring under $20 and the swirl earrings under $20, but you also go ahead and get bold, beautiful statement pieces that maybe you normally wouldn't buy for yourself. But take a look at what you're saving today with the price is good until midnight. Our buyer, Lisa, told me that this is a very rare piece in all of QVC's inventory, brought in today on Big Bonanza Silver Day, because of the fact that these are all faceted beads. Now, you're not going to get any weight on the beads, because once the natural gemstone is cut into a bead, it is not weighed as it is when it's faceted. The weight on the central amethyst is one central gorgeous oval amethyst that is 4 carats and 20 points altogether. Now, can you guys stay with me one more second, because I really want you to see the clasp. Oh, sorry. We went back to Linda Kay, who's always beautiful to look at, gorgeous lady that she is and dear friend. The clasp on this bracelet is the coolest thing going. I mean, if your mom loves amethyst, if you're born in amethyst, if like me, you have a daughter born in February and you love to collect amethyst, look at this clasp. The box and tongue seamlessly goes into that center bold design and disappears. It's kind of like the clasp on our hot pick that's going to be coming up a little bit later. And I always have to peek underneath and see where that magnet is so I can literally take it on and off. I mean, that is just too cool. And again, that's all magnetic, so we'll be talking about that in a moment. But this particular piece was the same way. And notice the tonality of the amethyst. You have a softer, not a pale, but a kind of a medium tone amethyst in the bead, and then that deep, rich tone in the center. Wow. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live on Big Bonanza Silver Day. Who's this?
Hi, this is Donna from Maryland, Jane.
Hello, Donna, one of my silver lovers from Maryland. It's great to chat with you.
Silver, gemstone, gold, it's all good.
It is all good, and this is a very good day to enjoy it, Donna.
Oh, that's a lovely piece, but I have a funny little story I want to tell you.
Okay.
Because I know you left a while ago.
I did.
And your last day, ironically, was my very, very first day of purchasing on QVC.
Oh, my goodness, isn't that funny?
It's like I've come full circle now. And believe me, I have made up for lost time.
Oh.
You don't want to know how much jewelry I've collected over the past year.
So I was just going to, almost 2, because I took a year off about a year ago and then came back last May. So yes, you're going on 2 years of jewelry shopping,
2
Donna.
years, yeah. Well, jewelry and other things.
So did you pick up this bracelet?
Oh, yes.
Did you see that clasp, Donna?
Yes, 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 yes.
That is just so unusual. I mean, that is just a freak of nature that they're able to do a piece of jewelry like that.
Oh, that, and I got, what else did I get? The blue lace agate and
you
the
jumped
mission
ahead.
rose. I got,
They took away my blue lace agate. I can't even hold it up, Donna. But listen, enjoy the shopping, enjoy the day, and enjoy the prices till midnight, love.
Oh, I think I better quit while I'm still alive.
Well, you know, we got till midnight, so just keep us on in the background. Thanks, Donna. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, brand new, the only amethyst bracelet like it in the entire inventory. Wait till you see bold, shiny silver, great prices coming up next. Speaking of which, actually wasn't speaking of this one, but that certainly fit that description, doesn't it? J80188. $31.23 for our bold oval wavy pendant. Matches the hot pick and the bracelets we have as well. You and I are together for only the next half hour. That means a half hour left on our this shift only easy pay plan on the garnet necklace. And coming up, either blue lace agate or green jade. You can add the matching enhancer. It's my pick of the day. But we have a new show premiering. It's called Saturday Night Beauty. Check it out and then come back for more beauties as Big Bonanza Silver Day continues.
There is a place where beauty steals the scene, where you'll find the look that gets the looks. That place is Saturday Night Beauty.
For makeup divas and novices alike, before you go out, check out Saturday Night Beauty and get the latest from the hottest beauty pros and their brands. New this Saturday and returning weekly at 7 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Financial expert Susie Orman celebrates her QVC anniversary by debuting her new insurance kit on QVC, a first-of-its-kind program that lets you know what you need to protect yourself before you need it. Plus, make no payments and accrue no finance charges until August 2006 when you use your Q card on all her products on QVC and QVC.com. Susie Orman's Financial Freedom Anniversary. 5 shows this weekend on QVC.
Well, we're going to kick off the last half hour together with a bang, as probably they were blessed in for silver many years ago in Virginia City, Nevada. I'm Jane Tracy. This is a day for silver lovers and a wonderful day to try silver for the very first time. Stock up on your presents and take advantage of the prices, because here's the clue. We brought in $28 million worth of beautiful, and I mean beautiful, and most of it brand new sterling silver jewelry. And we offer it at prices that all go away at midnight tonight. That's what a Big Bonanza Silver Day price is. You will not see that tomorrow. You only see a Big Bonanza Silver Day price on Big Bonanza Silver Day. So take a look down here at bold, silky, dramatic. You know what, guys? You're on the wrong necklace. That's the today's special value. We're down here. Down here. Come on up. There you go. Over here. That's our value of the day, which is still available. This is what we're talking about. And this is brand new. And I could not believe the price for this piece. This is a polished silk snake necklace. Those of you that love the cobras of yesterday, this is a brand new, silky, sexy, flexible version, and it's all made in Italy. We're talking about the 18-inch. Are you ready? $34. $34. And then the 20-inch, and I believe that's about the first 20-inch necklace we've seen all day. The 20-inch is only $37. If you have never experienced the silky snake, you gotta get it. It's got flexibility, fluidity. It just like flows over you. It's like water. And the width on this necklace is amazing. I mean, look at that. What other necklace can do a kind of like a little doop-de-doo like that, or a cattywampus, like Dick Buttons would say? This one measures about 5/16 of an inch wide. Do you guys want me to move this? I think this is confusing people. Let's put it over there. Okay, so over 1/4 of an inch, leaning towards a half. It's actually 5/16 of an inch wide. Notice that not only is it wide, but look at the thickness. So you've got this wonderful, rich height. It's not a flat piece like a herringbone. It's got so much depth and weight, and look at how that shimmers back and forth. I mean, that's like a piece of lame fabric. And when a metal, a solid metal, and the miners will tell you, man, it's solid, can look like a beautiful liquid fabric like this does, stunning. Now, if you love bold jewelry, you might want to think about getting 2. Isn't that rich? Do you love the way that reacts to the light? It's so modern and fresh. It's different than anything else that we've seen. It is brand new, and the price is phenomenal, and we're going to run off to the phones. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live on the air with Jane. Who's this, please?
This is Mary from Arizona.
Hello, Mary. Welcome to QVC, and welcome to Big Bonanza Silver Day.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Have you shopped with us before on Big Bonanza Silver Day?
Oh, I've shopped since you were CVN.
So that's a dumb question on the host part, isn't it, Mary? But do you love sterling silver?
Yeah, I wear it mostly.
You do?
I always have, and I love it. But I have a question for you.
Okay.
I did buy this necklace. It's beautiful.
Okay.
But I bought the round case, the Flexorb, is it called?
Yes.
That you put the necklaces in?
The today's special value.
Well, I have another use I'd like to use it for, but I want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Okay, love, ask me.
Can you put pearls in it?
Yes, Flexorb is safe for pearls and for 14-karat gold as well.
Okay, great.
Yes,
because,
so-
I might get another one because it just looks to me like, I have all kinds of Flexorb boxes.
Right.
But nothing, you just can't get around pearls in there, and I thought you could put, just put
Right.
strings of pearls in there.
Even, if you had a Joan Rivers Omega, even a 14-karat gold Omega, it would all be safe.
Okay, great.
Wonderful. Well, Mary, I'm glad we finally got a chance to chat. What length did you get in this necklace?
The 18.
Oh, it's beautiful. Made in Italy and kind of like a new version of a favorite classic.
Uh-huh. And I'm sure you can hang the pendants on it.
This is a little wider, honestly, Mary, than most of the pendant bales, unless it was very bold. This
Yeah, I have
one-
some very large,
Do you?
large
Okay.
openings.
They've got to be over 5/16 of an inch to work.
Oh, yeah. I've got a few of them.
Okay, great. Well, enjoy, Mary. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much.
Thanks. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Flexible, sexy, sensuous, gorgeous with the light, awesome value, brand new. Okay, what else do we need? If it got rid of cellulite, I guess it would be perfect. But it doesn't, so we're going to love it for what it is. $34 or $37, your choice. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm not just whispering here. But here is a hot pick, and there are not many hot picks of the day, which is pretty amazing when you're thinking about the incredible beauty of each and every piece of jewelry that you've seen. This is J62617, and this is the wavy disc bracelets with magnetic clasp, $44 or $48 at the big Bonanza price. So Lisa Robertson has something that's already been very, very popular today, and she will show it to you at 6 p.m. tonight. Jerry likes that one. That's one of our backstage handsome guys saying, yeah. Bold beads are hot. As we all know, we've got beads and gemstone coming up in this show, and this is our only sterling bead necklace of the day. It is a gorgeous marquee necklace, brand new. A lot of people got a sneak peek at this last night, but join us with Lisa for J0122 at 6 p.m. for that beauty. Now, how would you like to buy a diamond watch? A diamond watch that is made like most of the high-end expensive watches that one can find around the world. And how about if that watch had the Affinity Diamond name? Okay, but then you had to choose, did I want a red watch, a black watch, or a white watch? Well, how about all three? This is only one of 2 Affinity watches in the entire QVC inventory. I'm not just talking today, Big Bonanza Silver Day. This is the only one that we have on the day. But this is a watch that is extremely rare. I'm going to show it to you down here, but I just want to reach in and show it to you in a moment. Look at the casing. And this is a wonderful new way for you to interchange the straps. It actually works the way most of the high-end strap designers work their watches as well. Because of this mechanism, you're able to interchange it, and by the way, all the directions are included. But the beauty is you've got a face to fall in love with. This is 1/3 of a carat of diamonds around the outside of the face of the watch. As you can see, that is a beautiful mother of pearl face, and on that mother of pearl dial, which is all natural, you've got the markings so that it's easy to read, but the Roman numerals at 12, 3, 6, and 9. Sweep second hand, and also your large and your small hand. But the reason why this can be done so beautifully, the case can be a little bit more slender, like the look of the high-end watches. The bands are beautiful. They are done in leather, and you have it in black, or espresso as we like to call it, in Pinot Noir, which is our red, and pearl white. And you know how impossible it is to keep in stock white watches. Now you do it in a beautiful watch for $76.47 on Easy Pay. Before we go any further, Your representative is going to ask you about these, and if I were you, I would say yes. Because for $24 and change, which is still a Big Bonanza Silver Day price, you have a chance to get the beautiful brown, the gorgeous, imagine that color with it, that stunning sort of soft camel color, and the turquoise blue for less than $25. And basically, you just open the watch or take the straps off from the back, just like I did. I did it so fast that we missed it. But these actually click and lock into place like a fine designer watch does. So if you decide you want to go ahead and change your watch, that's all you have to do. And then if you say, you know what, I'd really love to see it in the red, or I've got to see it in the white. Let me just pull that through. La, 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 la. There we go. Here it is in white on my wrist. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I've been wearing it with the mom bracelet. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you're somebody that says, oh, I love the look of jewelry and I love fine watches and I'd love to have a diamond watch and I'd love to wear it in a bunch of different ways, there it is in white. Let me put that right next to the black so that you can see it side by side and notice that one watch, one purchase, 1/3 of a carat of diamonds. What about this for graduation? What about this for Mother's Day? We've got 2 nieces graduating from high school in 1 year. So Easy Pay comes in very easily at $76.47. And look at how different it is. I mean, that is one watch. 2 different ways, and I'll show you the red in a moment. But J1193 is such a fabulous investment. And this, you know, clearly you only get one of the watch faces, but I think it's a lot easier for me to show it to you on the watch rather than just the bands. Beautiful for every year, for every moment. And my point is, get it today because it's a Big Bonanza Silver Day price today. Years from now, you'll say to yourself, I'm so happy that I had an opportunity to get that watch. There's Linda Kay wearing it in black. If she decides to wear it another day, another way, white, because that's the outfit that she's wearing, she'll have that too. Now, I just changed it into the red band. So let me do this. I'm just going to take off my mom bracelet because I want to show you all 3 colors side by side. And all you do is follow the instructions. You just pull a little plunger down, open that in the back, take it off, and then you saw me take off the black. I just put on the red. Look at this gorgeous diamond watch with the red strap. Not to be outdone, let's get the black one out there too. So these are the 3 looks you will have for $76.46. 7 cents this month and next month, but only until midnight tonight. The only diamond affinity watch we have, only one of 2 ever in the history of QVC. Would you love this? I mean, for those of us that always have great, you know, silver watches, but we've never had a diamond watch. We've never had a high-end watch. This is the kind of mechanism and strap and case that you see in only the finest watches around the world. Love it, love it, love it. And what a beautiful presentation. And look what you can give the graduate, the mom, as a class fabulous gift to maybe a teacher who's retiring, a retirement gift. 1/3 of a carat of diamonds, sterling silver, beautiful quartz accuracy, and these 3 looks in one. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live on the air. Who's this, please?
Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy. Welcome to QVC. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing, Jane?
I'm great, thanks. I hope you're enjoying Big Bonanza Silver Day.
Oh, I just love the show.
And what do you like about it?
Everything. I love that watch.
What's your favorite color?
I love them all 3 of them.
And I don't know if you can see, but there's a wonderful sheen to the natural leather, so it has that, it's an elegant patent finish on the leather. It really looks beautiful, Dorothy.
I love the white one. The white really struck me.
Well, you got good taste.
They're all 3 pretty. But
yeah, they are.
That's a beautiful watch.
And how nice that you can interchange it. So this is really what you're getting. The
Yeah.
black diamond watch, the white diamond watch, and the red diamond watch. And because of this new upscale way that the straps just snap in, as you saw me snap it out and then snap it back in, that's something that you see on high-end designer watches. So they're able to keep the strap in this way, and it just looks so seamless, doesn't it?
It does. I just love it. I can't wait to get it.
Well, I bet you'll be wearing the white one a lot, but if you need the black or you need the red strap, it's waiting for you.
Okay. Thank you, Jane.
Thanks, Dorothy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So 3 beautiful watches in one for $76.47. And in my mind, A watch like this is a real fashion investment. You are buying something that you don't have to buy again. You'll never buy yourself another diamond and sterling watch because you've got this one. And then these three bands are offered separately for a little under $25. You get 3 more looks to choose. All right, now we have had literally 2 green quartz pieces all day long. One was a pendant, which is floating around here somewhere, that was extremely popular. And in fact, it was funny when I was presenting the Today's Special Value, I'm just searching for it. I don't know if it's still here or not. Sometimes things get legs and walk away. Well, I got the ring twice, but I don't have the pendant. We'll show you that in a moment. But green quartz is the darling of the high-end sterling designer world. And you all know where it is. You see it in magazines, you see it in your favorite department store, and you see price tags that make your eyes sort of glaze over. That is why it's so wonderful to welcome you in to Big Bonanza Silver Day, because look at this ring with our hot pick bracelet, the high polish of the bracelet, picking up the high polish in the band. Also, the high polish in our Today's Special Value. Set of 2 round Omegas, the first ever in the history of QVC, offering you that kind of a Today's Special Value. High polish, just gorgeous. Okay, so this is an oval stone, and the oval stone weighs, are you ready? 4 carats and 50 points. Of that stunning firefly green, Tinkerbell green, no yellow anywhere, just a beautiful, almost a soft, cool bluish green, like the way that sometimes streams look in the springtime when the earth is just starting to spring back and be green again. And you've seen some of those photographers capture that moment where the water is just cascading down. It's beautiful with jade, like the necklace that I am wearing, which I will show off again coming up shortly. It is stunning with the matching pendant, which we'll show you in a moment, J91282. But if you love jewelry that is cutting edge, you like to wear jewelry that's different, we have been finding in GemFest, and again, there's another one coming up this Friday night, and not just another one, the first one of spring. So spring is blooming as we have a show this Friday night starting at 8 p.m. Green quartz we cannot keep in stock. Gorgeous, and what a great price. $39.67, under $40, because today is Big Bonanza Silver Day. Yes, it's March 1st. Turn us in. Check us out till midnight tonight. Know that the prices are good until midnight tonight. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Lila from Tennessee.
Hello, Lila. How are you?
Very good.
Great. And what's cooking in Tennessee? A little love of silver?
Yeah, I love the quartz. Quartz is hard to find.
Green quartz especially, because you know why? A lot of the designers that everybody talks about, they've been using quartz, and so after that you find that everybody jumps on the bandwagon. Then the gem gets hard to find, and then it gets really expensive.
I've never seen one this pretty before.
Isn't it pretty?
It is gorgeous.
You know, green quartz can be a little washed out sometimes in some of the pieces I've seen other places, but we insist on this really cool, clear, good green. It's really a pretty color.
On the TV, it looks very brilliant.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well, you know, you bring up a good point, Lila. From a gem point of view, it is one of those gems that has a beautiful brilliance to it. You know, a darker stone, you don't get the sparkle and shine that you get from a green quartz.
No, that is just, it's just firing off the screen right now.
Oh, well, wear it well, Lila, and thank you so much for being with us.
It was nice talking to you. Thank you.
The pleasure's all mine. Thanks, Lila. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We still have my pick of the show to come. We still have a return of the hot pick to come. Lisa Mason is joining you at 3 p.m. today. So what a day that we have planned. And it's all around the biggest silver strike in the history of the United States, 133 years ago to this date. And we celebrate with $28 million worth of brand new jewelry, and those prices going up at midnight. There's the pendant I was talking about. Here it comes, J92030. No, it's not. It's J91282. Close, but no cigar. And that is done in sterling gold and green quartz. And then our value of the day. If you haven't gotten it yet, this is a must-have. It is our first ever round Omega Today's Special Value. It is an opportunity to own the one and only in the world twisted diamond cut round Omega, and the first ever round Omega in silver of this updated flexible design. And those are both of them. It's not a choice of, you get both for the price. Okay, but now we get to talk about my pick of the show. And when I saw this about 6 or 8 months ago, I thought, what an investment in your wardrobe. I have a pair of malachite beads that a friend of mine gave to me probably 15 years ago, and I just wore them the other day. You invest in these, you give these as a gift, you will be wearing them forever. This is, and I want to show you that there's actually two sides to this beautiful marcasite clasp, and one side actually is encrusted with even more marcasite than the other. So I want to show it to you on that side. Okay, let's start with your choices. You have your choice of green jade, all hand-carved 12-millimeter beads, hand-knotted, and the marcasite clasp for, are you ready? $33.84 a month on Easy Pay. It's a 67 and change necklace, only at at that Big Bonanza silver price that does go up at midnight. But right now, for $33.84 a month, that's a little more than $1 a day, you have a necklace that, if you're getting the green jade, you can wear like this and almost get it more in a V shape, so that marcasite clasp really shows off in the front. You can take it and you can put the marcasite clasp on the side, which is a very fashionable way to wear it. You can take it and you can put the marcasite clasp in the back for a little hint of that back jewelry, and then look at these bold beads. This is not plastic, this is not faux, and it feels like it. It feels fabulous. If you love the soft greens of spring, this is yours, and I do really have to say, I totally encourage you, because it's a once a year kind of thing, Big Bonanza Silver Day, get the rose enhancer. Because now look what happens. It completely changes the look of your piece, and that is only like in the $20 price range, $27, I think $28. So that enhancer still available from your representative, and we'll give you that item number in a moment. Now let's switch it up and look at blue lace agate. Blue lace agate is the soft, almost lavender blue, like they sing, that you can wear with denim, you can wear with white, you can wear with black. And don't laugh, don't be afraid of getting both the green and the blue, because the two colors that we're seeing so strongly for spring 2006 are soft blues and soft greens. And where else can you get it in a form of natural gems? Those are hand-carved 12-millimeter blue lace agate beads. Come on, like my friend Craig would say. I mean, that is just too much of a gorgeous heirloom piece. Think Mother's Day, graduation, birthday, anniversary, but get it tonight, or today, because today is the day you've got your Big Bonanza silver prices that will be good until midnight tonight. My advice, if you can swing it, get the enhancer. First of all, we're doing Easy Pay. Two easy payments of $33.84. Here is the matching rose enhancer. It was made for this piece. It is $27.63. So for instance, I can totally change the look by bringing my green jade down to the front. I think I just grabbed the earring and not the enhancer, so I'll borrow it from here. Take the enhancer, which by the way will work on your today's special value and your pearls, so you're not locking yourself in, and just snap it on and totally and completely enhance your look. That being said, I have a marcasite enhancer from Suspicion that's my initial. Maybe you have the same one. Maybe you have another marcasite enhancer. Absolutely gorgeous on this piece. Can I show you a close-up of blue lace agate? Because this one has been extremely popular. And with that, I'll show you the matching earrings. They're charming. They almost look like little upside-down flowers, where the beads are tucked inside a cap of sterling silver that's accented with marcasite. Aren't they darling? And they're J3883. The enhancer is J979670. So get the earrings, get the necklace on Easy Pay, and you're just done for Mother's Day, for graduation, for a lovely thing for you to wear. You know, oh man, I need to get this. I'll tell you why. I just got a suit that's gray with light blue pinstriping. And I was thinking, you know, I really need a great necklace to go along with that. Well, here it is. What are you going to wear? Blue pearls. Those aren't real. If they are, they're probably extremely rare and expensive. Love the banding that you see in the blue lace agate. Isn't that gorgeous? And now you can wear this with denim, with blue, with pink, with gray, with pure icy white, with basic black. Your choice. Both have matching earrings, $33.84 for a necklace that is one of a kind. Nothing else like it in the show today. Just absolutely that signature piece. Don't ever give it away. Don't ever pass it down until it's time. Hold on to this and wear it and enjoy it, because this necklace will have them all talking. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live on the air with Jane on Big Bonanza Silver Day. Who's this, please?
Hi, Jane. This is Marlene from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Hello, Marlene. Welcome to QVC. How are you?
Pretty good. Having a good afternoon watching the show.
Thank you. I'm glad.
I ordered this necklace. It's beautiful.
And it's thank you. I'm so glad you got it because you know why? It's a lot of necklaces in one. You know, you can use the clasp in the front without the enhancer. You put the clasp on the side. You put the clasp in the back, and now you've got some major beads happening. I mean, what did you think of the value, Marlene, for all these hand-carved 12-millimeter beads?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I like jade a lot. One of my favorite stones. So, and I have several marcasite enhancers, so it'll fit. And I was thinking also when you turned it around now, you could put even a gold enhancer on that because you won't see the back of the necklace.
The only thing is, Marlene, these are very big beads. The 12-millimeter beads, this close together, they are hand knotted. It just depends. It needs to be an extra long bail.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know, I don't want to steer you wrong because
Okay.
we you know, that's one reason why we're not showing you the enhancer in the front because of the boldness of the beads. But that's what gives it such great stature. But if you have one that has a little bigger opening, it just might work.
Great.
Thanks, Marlene. Enjoy your jade. It's on its way.
I'll keep looking for more things.
Oh, thank you. We're here till midnight with these
I know.
wonderful prices.
I didn't sleep all night last night.
It's a day to kind of catch up on March 2nd, honestly. Catch up on sleep and eating tomorrow. Thanks, Marlene. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So there are certain necklaces that have that designer touch, and this one has it. It is not your typical necklace. It is unusual. It is rare. It's a little bit more exotic. It is classic, and it is so beautifully done in your choice of green jade or blue agate. So that's green jade. I know it's hard to say. We couldn't get everything on the screen. Or blue agate. It's not green or blue agate, just to kind of clear that up a bit. Over 2,000 now have been ordered, and use that easy pay. Don't forget about the beautiful enhancer J79670. Hi, welcome to QVC. You're live on the air. Who's this, please?
This is Barbara from Georgia.
Barbara from Georgia. Are you a green jade girl or a blue lace agate lady?
Well, I got jade.
You got the gorgeous
and
green
the earrings.
jade. Aren't the earrings sweet? Did you see them?
Yes, they are. This is gorgeous.
Do you have any enhancers that you could play with on this, Barbara?
Yes, I think so. One thing that I was going to ask you for your opinion, I do have a jade pendant necklace.
Yes.
That has the black onyx and the diamonds that I actually bought in China.
Ooh.
And it's shorter because this necklace is 19 inches. Is that correct?
Yes, it's 19 inches.
And I thought maybe it would might be change to wear them together.
You know what, Barbara, it's funny. A couple years ago, you might think maybe it's too much. Nowadays, absolutely not, because you've seen how the designers are layering in. The beauty is you can try it, and if you, especially when you bring the marcasite clasp in the back, it might look really neat to layer that treasure you have from China right in with your beautiful jade beads.
Right. I was just wondering. I just love it.
Well, if you do it and you wear it, take a picture and send it to me. I'd love to see it.
I will.
Thank you, Barbara. It's been great chatting with you.
Okay, thank you, and have a good day.
Thank you. You
still
too.
watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
One of my favorite lines from a Disney movie is beads of jade for beauty. How beautiful. So pick up the jade, pick up the blue agate, very popular, J84170. And now, speaking of popular, we're going to take one last look at our hot pick. This is J62617. Big, bold discs of sterling silver, actually crafted for us by one of the leading designers in jewelry, and that is Joseph Esposito. This is a designer piece of jewelry at an amazing, amazing value. $44 if you need the 7 1/4 inch. $48 if you want the 8 inch. This is the only magnetic clasp of the day, because when you look at this, and this will stop people in its tracks, because you've got these gorgeous, free-form, very organic-looking, big round petals of sterling silver. How do I clasp it? Watch. I'm not even going to look. Take it around your wrist and do that. Did you miss it? Okay, I'll do it again. Take it around your wrist and let go, and boom, it's done. And it stays put until you are ready to take it off. It's wide and gorgeous. It measures over 1 inch in diameter. And this is the thing about bracelets for spring that I learned last December. It's either all layered or big and bold. And so you even have a chance to pick up a matching earring. That's J76818, $20.78. You even have a chance, along with our today's special value in the high polish, to get a matching pendant. So I look at, you say it's today. The prices are for Big Bonanza Silver Day. It's a silver lover's dream. You want to get something fresh and new and exciting for spring? Well, you get the bracelet, which we're showing right now, the hot pick, the pendant, J80188, and the earrings, J76818, and don't forget today's special value, you get two of them, J92093. You might even have a gift left over. But isn't this what loving silver is all about? And notice over 4,500 of these are already gone, so don't wait on your favorite size, because you know what happens when we have a choice of sizes. Silver is about reflecting with the light, with a brilliance that no other metal can muster. It's not the warmth of gold, it's not the depth of platinum. There's just this iciness to sterling silver that is so alluring. And if you've never seen yourself as a silver person or never worn it, here's your day. Big Bonanza Silver Day. 1 minute left, by the way, for the Easy Pay plan on the garnet necklace, I might add, so you better rush and get that before it's just as one full price and no more Easy Pay. But this is about indulging in high-end fine jewelry that has people saying, where did you get that? I know if I went out to dinner with my friend Esther, who has gorgeous jewelry, and she had this on her wrist, I would think she picked it up on one of her trips to Europe. I know if I saw this in a magazine, I would expect the decimal point to be over with a couple more zeros before that point, if you know what I mean. This is such a one-of-a-kind, high-end, organic look to it, which is very big in jewelry right now. And it's the only magnetic clasp for the day. But the thing about the magnetic clasp on this, it's there for ease and it's there for comfort. But the cool thing is it's mostly there for the intrinsic design purpose. Because when you have a bracelet, how would you clasp it? But now it disappears. You're going to have to peek underneath to see where that magnetic clasp is. And now it sits elegantly on your wrist. Okay, so the price, the Easy Pay plan on our one shift only, going away. But keep shopping, because Lisa Mason is coming up next as Big Bonanza Silver Day continues. That means I get to shop along with you, which is always a frightening thought. And I'll see you tomorrow night right here on QVC with a couple premieres. Don't miss it.
Want more sterling silver jewelry? There's more awaiting you anytime on QVC.com. Your fast, easy, and convenient access to all the silver jewelry on air and the even wider array of hot silver styles on QVC.com. Discover classic looks and the latest trends. Designer jewelry from across the country and around the world. For a fast, easy, and convenient way to shop for sterling silver jewelry, there's QVC.com.